2007 on an 07 Saab 2-litre turbo, so a petrol turbo, automatic, with the nicer interior. Driven down to us from near the Scottish borders, this one. We're going to start by having a good look at the bodywork, and then we'll go through the interior and we'll go for a cold engine starter. Starting on this driver's side, if you look down this side, you can see it's nice and straight all the way down. Driver's front wing, we've got a couple of little bubbles on the front here, but other than that, the rest of the wing, nice and tidy. But if we do look at the bottom of the arch, there's a little bit of bubbling starting just in that corner there. It's on the standard spec 9.3 wheels, plenty of tread left in the tyres. A couple of minor stone chips on the A-pillar, but other than that, all good. And another couple on the leading edge of the roof, but the rest of the roof, nice and straight. It's not full of ripples or dents or anything like that. Glass on this side is all nice and clear. A couple of minor stone chips on the wing mirror, and some very light cracks across the top. They aren't, in fact, they're scratches, not cracks. Coming down this side, driver's door, there's no real marks to note on that. Same on the rear door, with the exception there's a tiny little ding there, you can just see it in the light. And then rear arch, pretty much the same story as the front, pretty solid, but there's some bubbling starting at this side here. But if you really get a hold of it, it is solid, it's just sort of cosmetic. Another good wheel and tyre. Round on the back, tail lights on both sides are bright and crack free. Little scuff on the bumper just there, but other than that, nice and neat. And then on the deck lid, or on the boot lid, sorry, all nice on this section. If you come up on the top, there's a little bit of UV damage in a couple of places on the lacquer. Round onto the passenger side, couple more bubbles on the arch on this side, basically the same as the other side. Another good wheel and tyre, and there is a light scuff just there. Continuing down this side, we've got another little tiny scuff there. In fact, actually that'll wipe straight off, so ignore that. And we've got a little scratch just there on the front door, and a light scuff on the edge of the wing mirror. Front arch again, same couple of little bubbles in the usual places. Another good wheel and tyre. Round at the front, headlamps are clear on both sides. Lower half of the bumper, we've got a few stone chips, but no major damage. And there is a little scuff here that continues down on just below the fog light. The bonnet, some stone chips as you'd expect, but other than that, nice and straight. Onto the interior. I'm going to take the key out because it's going to bong. Door card is nice and tidy, no real wear on the aluminium. A little bit of wear on the handle, but other than that, all good. Driver's seat, it's got a little bit of ingrained dirt in this area here. But other than that, the bolsters are good. A little bit soft on the bottom maybe, but other than that, pretty good. 112,441 miles on this one. Steering wheel, tiny bit of wear, but generally pretty good. Standard stereo, got aircon. Centre console's all nice and neat. Normally can sort of go a bit gunky around the key, but this one's all good. Rear driver's side, nice and neat on the door card. Backs of the seats are good. Not pulled out or anything on the net. All nice and neat on the back. No real signs of anywhere at all on there. Into the boot. All nice and clean in there. There's nothing really to whinge about in there. And then below there we've got a spare, space saver size wheel with a toolkit and everything on the inside. No signs of any trap moisture or rock coming through there. Although these are a saloon, you can flatten the seats, so that is quite practical. Nice and tidy on the door card. Like I say, rear seats, don't look like I've seen anywhere at all. Headlining is nice and tidy as well. I apologise for doing this outside, but we're quite busy with viewings on the inside, so at least we can keep cracking on. All nice and tidy on the passenger seat, really very little wear at all. It's lovely, that one. And the carpet set on this side is good as well. Petrol 2-litre turbo, like I said, obviously it's the one to have in Saabs. All nice and presentable in here. Plastics are nice and neat around the strut tops are good. We'll get it fired up. Like I said, this one was driven sort of 40-50 miles down to us. Fires up on the button. It's doing its checks. We'll turn that aircon down. No warning lights, nothing nasty on the screen. Being a turbo, want to check anything coming out the back. It's not over smoking or anything like that. And ticking over nice and happy around the front. So there you have it, 2007 on an 07 Saab 9.3 2-litre turbo. If you've got any more questions, please get in touch. Thank you.